It is late evening on October 29th. We are in the basement of the old rectory. And as you can see here, we're doing a lot of work in the floor on areas that should have been better repaired than what they were. The area of the floor that you can see that is not ripped out with the diagonal baseboards, that is actually original floor. I will talk with the contractor in the morning and find out just how much it was. We're going to look a little bit now at the hole, and we can see where over in that corner here that I've just zoomed in on, that is where the floor had collapsed. So as you can see here, down the way I'm looking here, you can see the joists open, and you can see this beam right here. And we're going to carefully step around this hole so I don't fall in, but we're going to follow that beam across the edge and across the way and over here. And you can see that for whatever reason, right down in there, for some strange and unknown reason, Mr. Vidic chose not to run that beam all the way over to the edge of the wall like he should have. So that particular area is where the worst of the damage was. I am also told that along this wall here that I'm panning right now, there was a lot of dry rot that had been coming in through the window and rotted the area out. We may be at a point where we will not have to completely redo the entire floor, but just these sections that have been removed, as you can see. And then the parts of the floor that are still here, and of course you can still see there's some damage here there, but these parts of the floor, this which here is original flooring. This is assumed to be 1930s. In some of the areas, the contractor did look at this stuff and pulled it out. The company that made this particular this cross beam right here that you can see my foot on, that company has been out of business since 1959. So this has definitely been here a while. Just based on the age, we're presuming it was put in the late 20s, early 30s, which is the time frame for this house. The questions that I had, and I had to leave at about 4 o'clock, is he was working over here, but this particular section of the floor was still, he had not removed yet. Exactly what he would have to do to repair the floor and how much further the demolition would have to go was exclusively dependent on what he found from about this point here all the way through to this corner here. He left before I have had a chance to check, so we'll find out tomorrow morning what he has to say about this.